documentation of his crazy driving. Right, James? And let us see how the road to Hana, the Hana Highway, treats those who drive on it. It's not very good. To us, I mean. But this happens to be pretty stunning because there is a gorgeous waterfall over there. I cannot stick the camera outside though. Oh, just kidding. It's a big one. Oh no, there's a pretty one. I got it. Because it's raining. Coming for a switchback in the wet. And then here we go. And please don't kill us. Ah! That was me, not the tires. And another one.
As vast ocean views open up along this drive, imagine the Hawaiians seeing Captain Cook's tall ship sailing around their island for the first time. Imagine being aboard the ship on a journey that lasts years and literally sails into uncharted waters. Before we continue with Hawaii's history, let's just take a quick recount of Captain James Cook's exploration career. Starting from 1768, the then 40-year-old Cook took the first of 3 massive voyages that helped map the world. On his first voyage, Cook was sent to observe the astronomical event of Venus passing the Sun, and it was to be viewed from Tahiti. To get to Tahiti, Cook sailed from England to South America, across the Atlantic, then around Cape Horn, and into the South Pacific. The starry observations proved to be a minor event, and he continued west to discover and map New Zealand, and then to map part of the east coast of Australia for the first time. He passed over the northern strait above Australia and continued west through the Indonesian islands, eventually across to Africa, around the Cape, and back to England. 3 years for that trip. His second voyage was with a mission to find out more about Terra Australis, which was believed to be a supercontinental landmass in the south, whose coast he had already encountered. This time he sailed the opposite way. He sailed at very southern latitudes, in the cold and stormy waters of the Great Southern Ocean. He was so far south, he almost saw Antarctica itself. Since he passed under Australia, it was proven that the massive undiscovered continent did not exist, and that Australia was an island. He meandered for a while in the South Pacific before returning to England. His third great voyage was to find the Northwest Passage across the top of Canada, or continental North America as it was then understood. He once again sailed from England using the strong winds from below Africa to sail to Australia and New Zealand. From there he turned north to join the North American continent and search for the Northwest Passage. It was on the land from New Zealand to the American coast that he first saw the Hawaiian Islands. He named them the Sandwich Islands, after the Earl of Sandwich. He set ashore for the first time in January 1778 at Waimea Harbor in Kauai. The visit was relatively uneventful, and Cook continued northeast. He mapped most of the northwest of Vancouver Island, mainland Canada, and Alaska's western coastline. He was not able to sail through the Northwest Passage, despite several attempts. In fact, nobody was successful until 1906. He decided to return to Hawaii a year after his first visit, and, well, you know what happened next. Captain Cook's voyages of discovery mapped and documented what was then a completely unknown part of the planet.